What's good, guys? So Kim Kardashian is trending pretty hard on Twitter right now, and I think you're in danger, girl. I think Kim Kardashian is in some trouble right now because from what I am hearing, I think she like tried to come out and defend Jeffree Star. And if you don't know who Jeffree Star is, he uh he back on, you could just Google his, not Google, you could YouTube his name right now, and you'll probably get a bunch of videos from different people talking about how they're done with Jeffree Star because it came out that he was like this massive racist. He said all these racist comments in the past. The most notorious one was when he like threatened to throw battery acid in this black girl's face to lighten her complexion or something like that. And a lot of people did this mass exodus of him where they weren't going to support his products or anything from him anymore or whatever. And I watched a lot of those videos. That's how, like, because I was just like, who is this Jeffree Star dude? Because a long time ago, it was just like you couldn't, like, it was like all up in my recommendation section. They just like Jeffree Star, Jeffree Star. So I clicked on it, and then it's like it's like, I guess, he's, people don't, to this day, don't really deal with him. You know what I'm saying? So he's friends with Kim Kardashian, and just from my context clues of my initial seeing of this situation, she apparently decided that she was going to come and defend him, and I'm not surprised by that. But we'll click on the video and see what she said, and then see what other people are saying about it.
I see that my fans are totally hating on someone like Jeffree Star for being, honest about my struggle swatches. But because of his remarks, I'm learning how, like, from the best, like from Mario, like how to swatch properly. So, guys, like, and I see you being so petty, bringing up things in his past where he was, negative, but he's also apologized for those things. And I get it's a serious deal if you say like racial things, but I do believe in people changing, and people that apologize, I will give them the benefit of the doubt and accept, that people change and move on. And I know better than anyone that I hate when people bring up my past or mistakes that I've made in the past. So let him live. Like, I welcome honest, comments about my products, and because of it, I'm swatching better now. So
Okay. Wow. Let's see what people are saying in regard to this. Kim Kardashian tells her fans to get over Jeffree Star's racist past. Well, where's the two? You said this is one of two, baller alert. Well, where's the second part? Let me go on there and see. Is this the second part? Oh, she's apologizing already. Kim, he would be apologizing already. Oh, here's part two. Okay. Even
we're all
longer?
in this
Is it
together.
more
There's room
stupid?
for all of us. Love you, Jeffree. And I want to make one last thing clear. I do not defend people that are racist, and I'm very against it. But if someone claims that they have changed, I would love to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I pray to God that they do change for the sake of my children and my friends, and about the things that he said in the past. So just enough. Just don't bring it up anymore. Is all I'm trying to say. People want to forget the negative things they did in the past, and I do too.
Just whatever. Kim Kardashian. Of course, Kim Kardashian would. I mean, okay. Oh, okay. What are people saying? Kim Kardashian can keep that garbage ass statement about people forgiving Jeffree Star to herself. Baby, you have two black children. And who is the father of these two black children? Kanye West. And I'm sure he doesn't really care that he is in a relationship with an individual who has such a lackadaisical thought process when it comes on to dealing with white supremacy. And this is why I feel like the black men who marry these women are bigger culprits than these women. I don't care that really that Kim Kardashian feels that way. That's what I expect from her. She's hot wired to feel that way. You know what I mean? That's their nature. I wouldn't be surprised if they, and that's crazy. I feel like black people don't understand nature, but then we do it at the same time because it's like, well, you're not the ones who will own lions and tigers and bears and stuff like that because we understand that they have a nature and that no matter how much you raise them, that one day they'll come out of nowhere and they will attack you. Just like one day a white woman will come out of nowhere and defend white supremacy, or will come out of nowhere and practice white supremacy, or will be a white supremacist sleeping in bed with you. And I'm sure there's tons of black people who are laid up with white supremacists right now, or people like Kim Kardashian who don't really care about white supremacy like that. And that's why she's not a big culprit, or she's not really the problem to me personally. Kanye West and the black males and females who entertain these people are. Let's see what else people are saying. Kim Kardashian, a non-black person of color, telling black people to get over Jeffree Star's racism. Good morning to everyone but Kim K. Wait a minute. Did Kim just do a PSA to tell people not to be rude to Jeffree Star for criticizing her products, but when everyone attacked Jackie who? Jackie Christie? Oh, what the hell does Jackie Christie have to do with anything? I don't care how Kim Kardashian feels about Jeffree Star. His apology wasn't for her to accept. Exactly. Actually, I saw a tweet from Tariq Nasheed where he was talking about the Armenian genocide and was asking, oh, can we forgive them for that? You know what I'm saying? That's what's so ridiculous. I don't know where Kim Kardashian got this notion that. Actually, I do know where she got it from because that's how they feel. I've talked about. I'm pretty sure I've talked about the diluted zone before. Understand that when too many of these people who have this diluted mindset, too many of these caucasoids come together, they start formulating these thoughts and opinions and feelings that are very delusional. Like, for instance, that they somehow have the authority on people being offended about things, like they can come in and decide who should and what they should and shouldn't care about and stuff like that. It's just typical caucasoid behavior and mentality. You know what I'm saying? Kim Kardashian is just speaking from the deluded zone where she believes that she has some kind of right to tell people, how they should feel about things that have nothing to do with her. Okay, so Kim Kardashian completely just lost me with the if Jeffree Star says he's sorry for being racist, then he's sorry rant. Yeah, stupid foolishness. Kim Kardashian, we do not have to forgive Jeffree Star, especially when his behavior has not changed. So he probably has done more racist stuff because I don't pay attention. Once I see that somebody is promoting white supremacy or they've said things that are anti-black, I just don't have anything to do with them. I don't pay them no mind. You know what I'm saying? So I never cared for. I didn't even know who Jeffree Star was, but I didn't look into him further after. So I'm sure he's probably still being a white supremacist now. And Kim Kardashian is sitting here telling people, "Oh, it's okay because he does my makeup or whatever," despite the fact that I have this black family and these black children. Because that's typical. That's not anything out of the ordinary. White women do this every day. White women roll out of bed with black men, and white men do this shit too. But we're talking about white women right now. Roll out of bed from their black men and go out into the world and go practice white supremacy, then come and lay back up with that black man. And black men, for some reason, feel like for some reason we can't understand this concept of people liking our dick and not liking us. You know what I'm saying? There's tons of white women out here who would love to sleep with black men, who would love to have sex with black women, maybe even bring some children. It doesn't mean that they love you. They love your dick. You know what I mean? They love your dick, and maybe that's just enough for some of you guys. I don't know why so many black men refuse to understand this concept that there's no such thing as a white woman who loves white women do not love black men. That's not a thing. I'm sorry. That's fiction. That's a myth. They don't love black men. They can wake up every morning and practice white supremacy. And the reason why they can do that is because we already live in this society that has shown us that it is in favor of anti-blackness and white supremacy. And you see this and you'll still let them hop on your dick and you'll still let them destroy your lineage. You'll still pour bleach on your genetics. So what obligation do they have to fight white supremacy? Kim Kardashian has no obligation to fight white supremacy because she's with a black man that all he can do is put out these pretend conscious songs every now and again, and then black people will actually listen to it and entertain him. When he's sitting down, when he has two children, he's sitting down with this woman who's really lackadaisical about the most fundamental uh dangerous thing to his people's and his children's existence, you know. But yeah, Kim K defended Jeffree Star Girl, you have a black husband and two black babies. I mean, don't say this like it's not an everyday thing. This is typical. People do this. White women do this all the time. A white woman is doing this right now. Kim K has black children. Does she forget that? Imagine if Jeffree Star said these comments to your children. Okay, I'd like to see some Jeffree Star comments. I win by having diamond rims, and you win by being a poor Mexican. Shut up, you nigger bitch. You stupid ape. He asks someone, will you beat that nigger up for me? He screams at a woman walking away from him down the street. She's a fucking nigger. You're a fucking nigger. You fucking ugly ass bitch. Fuck you hoe. She's a fat ugly bitch. You stupid cunt. Bitch, I'll kill you like Anna Nicole. You fucking skank bitch. Oh, well, I didn't know he said all of that. I mean, from what I heard from him initially, I was already uh, undisputable. It wasn't something I already was not having anything to do with this freaky fuck, because that's all you can describe Jeffree Star as. If you go and look up this individual, he's a freaky fruity fuck. He's this weirdo looking ass dude. He looks like a fucking monster, and wow, this should be the damn top comment because I didn't even know he said all of this shit. I just thought he said that battery acid comment. Wow, I didn't. So, and then this is who Kim Kardashian wants to defend, but then black men want to bring in children into the world with these people, and then you don't understand why a lot of these mix. That's why I said these mixed children, they grow up and they have this mentality for a reason, and a lot of time it's coming from their white freaking moms who don't really care about racism. So then we're all shocked when they don't really care about racism, and when they choose to further breed out their people, we're all surprised and all shocked by it. You know what I'm saying? Because how else do you expect them to think when Kanye doesn't care enough about racism or what black people are dealing with to not get with this bitch and create children with her in the first place? And she has this mentality when it comes to dealing with racism. What are you expecting their kids to grow up like? You know what I mean? So that's why I'm not down with this world foolishness. It's detrimental to black people because of shit like this. You know what I'm saying? I could continue to let me see what if there's anything people are saying different because I got a lot of information from this tweet. Look, I better not see y'all buying a single Jeffree Star, Kat Von D, Kardashian, or any other makeup product after Fenty Beauty drops. And I'm sure they will continue to do that because black people don't really do anything besides talk shit. That's like the best thing that we're good at. Like we can jump in a comment section real quick, we can jump on Twitter real quick, but people are still gonna buy these people shit and support them regardless. You know what I'm saying? They're still gonna. So that's why nothing really changes, and they're still gonna sleep with them. They're still gonna create kids with them, and it doesn't really matter because we saw this black man get up on it was a couple months ago. He got up on his tweet went viral or whatever when he showed that his white woman was insulting their half black daughter, and everybody was all surprised, and then they were clowning him and telling him, oh, should have never got with her to begin with. But then you see pictures of him on his Facebook and on social media. He still hangs out with white people exclusively. I'm sure he still dates white people exclusively. Nothing really changes. So Kim Kardashian doesn't have any obligation to do anything different. There's no reason to do anything different. I just did a story about Ezekiel Elliott who was talking about how his white woman, who now he broke up with or whatever, saying how she is gonna use the fact that she's white to railroad him. So she already knew getting in the relationship that she had power over him. And there's still black men who are sitting over here laid up. All these black male athletes sit up here laid up with these white women with no plans of leaving them until they get fucked over. We had a whole movie come out this same freaking year. That one of the most successful movies of the freaking year come out talking about this shit. Get Out. And there's still black people are still have no plans of stop laying up with these people. So you know what I mean? Nothing changes. Rinse, repeat. See you guys.